Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Derek Stewart. Derek Stewart. How's it going? Hey, we are just about a day away from 4th of July, or Independence Day here in the United States, and it's kind of a fun time. It's a big summertime holiday, which means fireworks and yada yada yada, barbecue, people playing in the water, and I figured, hey, that reminds me of a sketch that I had in my sketchbook. I've had this piece just kind of sitting there. I haven't really been thrilled with my coloring and inking process up until recently, and I wanted to try something brand new with this piece. Is it weird that I call it a piece? I mean, I feel like I might be charged with brandishing a firearm. Anyway, so this pinup drawing is one that is based off of a Swedish pinup model out of, Switzerland. Her name is Miss Lumpling. Anyway, she was cool enough to let me borrow her likeness for this, but I changed it around a little bit. I wanted to have the girl here sitting at the dock of the bay, wasting time, and kind of dipping her toe in the water when a fish jumps up and snags on her big toe. I thought it'd be cute. So that's what we did. The difference with this one, like I said, I wanted to do something a little bit new with inking. That's always kind of a fun topic for digital artists, because it's not the easiest thing in the world to do. But one of my favorite artists that I just can't seem to get enough of these days, and I actually pull from quite a bit. You got to steal from the greats, right? But his name is Dean Yeagle, and he's an animator and pinup artist and cartoonist who's probably best known for his Mandy character and his cartoons in Playboy magazine back in the, I guess, 80s, maybe 90s, all the way up through the mid-2000s. Anyway, if you check out his stuff, he's got this really cool kind of sketchy quality to his line work. And even with like his full rendered like Photoshop drawings, he's got this awesome, cool sort of like, I guess even his inks kind of feel like pencil-y, and I wanted to mirror that with what I was doing, but I didn't want to just kind of leave it up to the pencil scans. I kind of wanted to clean a couple of things up, kind of reshape a couple of ideas, and so for that I went ahead and used the pencil brush in Photoshop. So the pencil brush is not something that I'm a huge fan of, or haven't traditionally been a huge fan of, because I just didn't like the look of it, honestly. I up until recently didn't find any reason to use it, because, I mean, why wouldn't I just use a standard pencil on paper? Well, I just kind of abandoned that and just said, you know what, let's bite the bullet and let's try and use it as an inking brush. And it actually kind of worked out. And like I said, I wanted to kind of borrow that look of sort of pencil lines without being, inking without going too flat with the black colors, but still have that sort of sketch quality. Anyway, I feel like I'm rambling on a bit about that. You guys get the point. Pencil brush is awesome, and found out a great use for it in this case. Also tried a different coloring approach with this one. There's another pinup artist and animator out there. His name is Paris Christou, and he does this awesome YouTube channel called Toonbox Studio. And I checked out one of his lessons recently about laying in color and shadow and light and highlight and all kinds of fun stuff for his pinups. And And I wanted to use that same process here in this one. I thought it was a perfect opportunity to kind of get that cell shaded sort of quality with this one. And yeah, I would highly recommend checking out his video about coloring in Sketchbook Pro. I'm using Photoshop, obviously, and really anything that has the power to paint and gives you pressure sensitivity with your tablet is a good way to go. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah, again, I don't know what else to say about this other than this was kind of an interesting one because I had tried to color this once or twice, and I was kind of going for more of a painterly quality with the original versions, and I just wasn't having it. So it was cool to kind of come back to this and reapproach it with some new ideas and new inspiration, and I think it really turned out much better this way than had I gone with my original plan. And you know, sometimes you just got to put your artwork on the back burner for a little while and learn some new tricks of the trade, right? And it was a good opportunity to kind of play with some unconventional color. The model that I was basing this on has some really awesome, like vibrant blue hair, and I really like that. I like the idea of kind of using unconventional ideas. This is kind of a new thing I'm noticing. A lot of ladies are dyeing their hair like bright pink and bright blue, and it's just awesome, man. All right, so here we go. Here's the finished product. Finished and finito. This is a lot of fun. I did this in probably about, I don't know. I'd say maybe 3 hours total. And I thought it just turned out really well. I'm excited to share this with you guys. So anyway, if you like this video, please be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And if you guys want to support my artwork and more videos, please consider supporting my Patreon. It's www.patreon.com/drstew_art. That's Dr. Stew Art. It's an initial thing. Anyway, thanks to you guys for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.